I was planning on making a video like this maybe closer to the end of the year, but I have a couple of thoughts that have been on my mind that I'd like to just share and hopefully get opinions from anyone that cares to leave them. And the first thing is my Arabian Nights project, which I've been enjoying, and I think a lot of people have as well. But I was having lunch with a friend of mine, and he pointed out that the entire project would consist of 1001 videos, whereas this year I've only made just over 80 videos. And the point that he was making is that at some point my channel would become an Arabian Nights channel and not just a book review channel. And a byproduct of that is that I might lose subscribers, not because they're not interested in the other books that I'm reading and the reviews that I would be making, but just because they might not be interested in the Arabian Nights. And I think that's a very valid point. What I'm thinking now is that what would make the most sense is to make a separate channel just for the Arabian Nights content. And I think it makes a lot more sense. I think it would be a lot cleaner. Just one channel that would have all of them, and you could hit like a playlist and or just not a playlist, but you just watch it. So let me know what you think about that. I think it's what makes the most sense. So let me know. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is I was recently on the computer, and on the YouTube page there's a certain window. It's an analytics page, and if you make YouTube videos, it's this real fun window that gives you like your ratings and has graphs and bars and pie charts and stuff. It's fun to look at. And I had recently had a couple of videos that were more, I guess, more successful or viewed more widely than my recent videos, and YouTube actually like posted a message and said, "Great job, you're making videos that are more popular." And it actually gave me a list of the videos, and it said, "Make more videos like these." And one of them was the book tag that I made for Steve Donahue, which has been wonderful. It's been such a pleasure watching everyone's videos and hearing Steve's responses. It's been great fun. The other book was the Triggered by Donald Trump Jr. And so YouTube's saying like, make more videos like these. And the idea of reading more books like Donald Trump Jr.'s book, like, you know, being like the Andrew Zimerman of the booktube world and just reading every bull testicle that goes into print sounds horrifying to me. And I feel like if I was solely interested in gaining subscribers, it would dictate the content that I would be making. I might be less inclined to read less popular books. I might make more tag videos, which are very popular. But so far, it has not been a main goal of gaining subscribers. I'm always happy that when I do, you know, it's gratifying and validating. But I had yet to ask myself why I would want more subscribers. Like, what's the point of what I'm doing? Is there any overall goal? And I had asked myself, what if tomorrow morning I woke up and I had 1 million subscribers, and I was going to make a YouTube video? Would I do anything differently, knowing that there's 1 million people that are subscribed to my channel? Would I put more care and planning before I make the video? Would I have a lot more like extensive notes? Would I be editing videos? Whatever it might be. And I tend to think that I would, if all of a sudden I had a huge audience. Thing though is, I ask myself, why would I do that for 1 million people if I wouldn't already want to do that for 300 people? And I'm not really sure where this is going to go, but I I feel like, if I'm going to be taking this channel seriously, I want to be a mindful practitioner, and try to do. I've always been trying to do a better job, but maybe do things differently. Maybe maybe not make a book review for every single book, which I've done this year. If it's not going to be as interesting, maybe not make a video about it. Maybe do like end of month wrap ups like a lot of people do. And I'm not really sure, but I do think for me, making videos, it's important for me to think about why I'm doing it and what's my motivation. And hopefully, as a result, I'll make videos that are more interesting to watch. I'll switch gears and I'll tell you the 3 books that I want to, 3 novels I want to finish before the end of the year. Right now, I'm reading Ivanhoe by Sir Walter Scott. I've read it before, and it's such a pleasure. I love it. It's really great. And I'll make a video when I finish it. Benjamin, if you're still watching this, Sleepwalkers by Herman Brock. I only read a few pages of it, and these are the kind of books that I love. It's a German writer, and I can tell immediately that it's the kind of book that takes a little bit of discipline to read. Having focused attention given to what you're reading. And I don't necessarily do that for every book, and this is the kind of book that I feel like I'm going to. It's a trilogy. I might do a video for each book inside of it, or I might do a whole one. I'm not sure yet. And the last book is The Kingdom by Emmanuel Carrere. I don't know how to say it. And it's a historical novel about the lives of early Christians, which I think this is a good time of year to read something like that. And that's it. I feel like this is a kind of not a very interesting video to make, but it is important to me to share what I'm thinking about, and the feedback that you might give is valuable to me. So thank you for watching, and leave a comment if you would like, and goodbye.